Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 21 franchise mode here in San Jose, California, year number 6 off season. And yet another season where our postseason ended earlier than I wanted. Of course, I want to win a Stanley Cup every year. That's not how hockey works. That's not how this video game works. Not even if you build a mega team. And holy, this offseason is important. I don't want to say retool, because that is a very important word. Retool means you gotta retool, not rebuild. Retool just means you gotta figure things out going forward, because this team is going to be very successful either which way. I just want this team to be in compete mode every single year, and I think at this point we are, and we have to be. Year number 6, going into year number 7 as GM of the San Jose Sharks, and what do I have to show for it? One President's Trophy that we just won. And speaking about trophies, let's go ahead, talk about some awards. First, we'll talk about the Vegas Golden Knights, who beat the Buffalo Sabres, who we will talk about again later in this episode. But right now, let's talk about the San Jose disappointments. First round, we won. Minnesota, 42-win team, I think it was. They gave us a really hard fight. We beat them in 6 barely. Then we swept Anaheim, who was the best team, one of the best constructed teams we've faced in the postseason as GM so far. And then we move on to Vegas, and sometimes a worse team gets the better of a better team. Sometimes that just, hockey is like that. And I don't want to give EA props, but there's a lot of parity in the postseason during these games, but a little too much, because I feel in every category we were better than Vegas, and they just stomped us out. And then they beat Buffalo. Congratulations on, I believe, that is their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. The Stanley Cup goes back to the Western Conference. Yeah, I'm just mad. It's been a day or two since I recorded that last episode where I lost my mind. If you haven't watched the postseason, I highly suggest it. Brock Besser won the Art Ross. The core of this team they were great. I can't be mad at my core. I would have loved to seen some more goals from my top guys, but the simulation wasn't there. And sometimes it's like that. I'm not going to blow it up. I don't plan on trading away Brock Besser. He just won the Hart Memorial Trophy. 122 points. Cale Makar won the Norris. You go back a postseason ago and I said, when we signed Cale Makar, he is guaranteed to win a Norris, and he puts up his best season, 103 points. Insane. Lady Byng goes to Edo Iguchi. Calder goes to Brennan Othman. Conn Smythe goes to Riley Smith. Vezina goes to Mackenzie Blackwood. Why couldn't you do that in my New Jersey franchise mode? Willie Mem Jennings goes to Andrei Vasilevsky. Why did it not go to us? Did we not have the least amount of... we were up there for sure. Bill Masterton, Gooley for the Nashville Predators. Jack Adams goes to New York's coach. Frank J. Selke goes to Anton Lundell. Ted Lindsay goes to Brock Besser, and Brock Besser wins the Maurice Richard Trophy. Hopefully, with his medium elite potential, that boosts him up. Maybe we get him to a 93 next season, because I expect these top players to be great next year. I expect 55 wins, no less than that next season. Now, there is going to be turnover. Let's discuss some problems that we have going into this offseason. I said it was going to rear its ugly head in cap space, and the cap space devil is finally here. 3 big RFAs, and then after that, a couple UFAs that we could just sign. The only one I'm really interested in bringing back is Jonathan Toews and a couple of depth AHLers who actually won the Calder Cup in the AHL. Congratulations, the San Jose Barracuda, but I really wanted the Stanley Cup. Dallas Rita, 87 overall, 22 years of age, former 7th overall pick in our second draft. I can't recall, did we draft anybody in front of him, or was he our first round draft pick from that year? 43 points, 40 plus points the last 2 seasons. That's great. My problem is he's apparently a second liner now, and what was his postseason stats? He was disappointing, 5 points in 15 games. Wasn't great. In his defense, he's not on the top 6. He's not playing power play. He's playing some penalty kill. And if you go to his giveaway to takeaway stats, he's a solid defensive player. My problem is I am paying a lot of players. Now, if it comes between Dallas Rita and me saving a couple of defensemen, I'm getting rid of Dallas Rita, and he's sort of my big piece. There's a couple of big pieces that I want to try to move on from because they're going to cost a lot of money. Dallas Rita, only 6.5 over 6 years. That's a fantastic contract. No doubt about that. For sure. That's an easy contract, slam dunk on any other team. My problem is he was nowhere to be seen. And for that third line going forward, I would rather give it to a young kid who, like Daniel Roux, who's in the AHL, or Terry Oshie. We have a lot of young guys coming up, and we have to utilize and take advantage of those two-way contracts and the young guys. Aiden Myers might be the only big RFA that we bring back. I like what he brings, former 5th overall pick, 2023. He fits on this team. He scores goals. Now, his giveaway to takeaway ratio, what is it? Solid. He's a power forward, so he's going to throw some hits. How many hits did he have? 93 hits. That's not too shabby. 24 goals. He's going to score 20 goals a season. Playoff stats. He was better than his counterpart in Dallas Rita. He was solid. He has 6 goals. I'll give that to him at least. If he can stay a third liner, he's probably the replacement for Timo Meier going forward. Not saying Timo Meier is going to leave this offseason because we still have him locked down for a little bit. But there's a lot of discussions this offseason. The team is changing. I'm hoping to keep the core together. Cale Rodin, 3rd round pick in 2022. I think it's time. I think it's time to move on from Cale Rodin. He's going to score you maybe 20 points a season, around there. Solid defensively. He didn't take a lot of penalty minutes this year. Postseason, he was a +1. I don't want to pay him. I do not want to pay him. I would pay him. I just don't want to. Which means we have a lot of sign-in trades to make. Now, they're all RFAs, and that is a huge positive for us. That is awesome. Sick. Perfect. We still have to move on from some cap space, and if you go to our top contracts, Cale Makar, 13.3, worth it. Same with Wright, same with Besser. Philip Roenick, I really like him. Now, I was checking out the top 20 defensemen in the league. He's a top 20 defender in the NHL. He's going to get you 40 points. He's been a beast here. He's been great in the playoffs for us. He's a really solid lockdown defenseman. He has 2 years left on his deal, basically 1 year next season. Do we trade him? Now, if I don't have to trade him, I'm not going to. But there is a defenseman. There's 2 defensemen, two or three. One of them I'm sort of, that a lot of people have asked for. 2 of them I'm going to try to make a run at, which means we're going to have to move out cap. Timo Meier I don't want to get rid of. He's a solid... At best, he's a fantastic second liner. He's guaranteed 60, 65 points a season. Ever since we started, he's been great. And, he's always been under a lot of pressure as an original San Jose Shark here. Making that sort of money, that's an asset you want to hold on to. Cody Glass, fantastic. I want to keep him as my third liner. Now, he's probably going to be like, yeah, I'm a second liner, really. No, we'll play him penalty kill, maybe power play. Jonathan Toews, if he doesn't retire, I would love to bring him back. I'm even going to, offer him an extension right now to see if he doesn't. $1.3 million, I'm fine with that. Now, I could sign that, come free agency, but I just, give him some respect. It's Jonathan Toews, even as a depth scratch player, he's perfect. Best fourth line in the NHL, no doubt. Daniel Roux is a guy I was talking about, 20 years of age. He can shoot the puck. He's going to get some off-season growth, having 42 goals in his rookie AHL season. That's a guy I would love to slot in for Dallas Rita on that third line. We might lose chemistry, but we need goals, and we didn't score goals. And Dallas Rita, oh, they got the same initials. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. Dallas Rita isn't providing that, and I know that's not his position, but I'm just trying to work this all out. And it is going to be a very long offseason. I'm 10 minutes into the episode, and I'm just discussing contracts, and it's important. Aiden Myers. Aiden Myers I can come back to now. I would... Do I sign him right now to a 1-year deal at 4.1? Do I give him the 8, wait a year, re-sign him next year when Ronick's off the books, or a couple of other guys are off the books? Well, Kale Rodin's gone. Dallas Rita's probably gone as well, but we're going to get some great assets back. Aiden Myers, is he going to ask for more if we get to the free agency period? Is he going to get... I kind of want to lock him down for just a year. If I can get him down at like 4.8, 3.8 for 1 year, just to test if you could score, have a great year, you're going to be worth the money. I could lock him down to $6 million for 8 years, but I want to wait on him. And then we have a goaltender problem. UPL is gone. He's dropped an overall. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do a trade. If we're being honest here, is there a point in, do we just let him go? I might bring him back. I might just sign him to a 1-year deal to trade him, because he's not coming back. It's looking like it's going to be Noronin, and Vitek Vanacek the coming season. Let's sim a couple of days, see if the guys come back. Jonathan Toews is going to reject. Okay, Jonathan, I didn't expect that. And how about the other dude? Aiden Myers is going to sign that 1-year deal. I could have gone a bridge deal like 3 years, but he wanted one, so I'm going to give it to him. He wants to prove it to me, get that big raise next year. I can understand that. Now, Dallas Rita and Rodin, RFAs, perfect. I think at the draft, it would be better if I just signed UPL. Now, how much he only... Ooh, that's not a bad contract for a goalie. But I want to do the sign and trade. So a 1-year deal... but he wants to lock it down here. I'll give him 5.5. Sign and trade. Sign and trade, baby. Noronin will come back to you. You want like 5-ish million. So UPL, sign that deal. We'll come back to you. Or no, we're not coming back to you. We're doing this sign and trade because there is a team out there that's going to need a goalie. So UPL, sign on the dotted line, UPL. He's going to sign. He knows he's gone. The abysmal performance in the postseason guarantees that. Now, RFAs, perfect. Starting off on the right foot. Draft-wise, I have nobody. Written down that I want to go after. Maybe we'll hit on a couple of players here or there, but it's not really... Of course it's good to draft. Very important. It's kind of important to draft well. I'm not too worried. We'll get a good player. We'll find one that we like. It's not really a problem for me this very moment. We got a lot of prospects, and I just want a Stanley Cup. So, first, let's go to the NHL entry draft. The first overall pick, the Nashville Predators. Kim Gortz, I didn't even check on him there in Nashville. I'll see him this offseason anyways. Calgary gets a second overall. Arizona, poor Arizona. Okay, Nashville, congratulations. They won the first overall pick. Who's looking to go first overall? I know there's a couple of guys this year. Rob McGuire, 6'5". My God. And a lot of defensemen here. Okay. View retired players. Who's calling it quits? Is Jonathan Toews done? Jonathan Toews is going to stay. Cool. Eric Stahl, 41. Hall of Famer, no doubt. Same with Ryan Getzlaf. Voracek, what a beast. David Krejci actually retired yesterday, the day after I'm recording this. He's going back to the Czech Republic. So good for him. David Perron, he's 38 in this game. How old is he? Wow, really? Okay. There's some players that you just think, wow, he never ages. And then, okay. PK Subban is done. So the NHL Yet again, it's looking a whole lot different. Mark-Edward Vlasic is done in Philadelphia. Eric Johnson, yeah, what a retiree class. What a retiree class. Eric Goodbranson, what a meme. Going down. Yeah, okay. Any goalies? Any goalies calling it quits this year? Carey Price, just below 500 wins, finishes in Laval, 79 overall. My favorite player of all time, Hall of Famer. Oh, I love him. Jonathan Quick. Jonathan Quick had the same amount of assists as Carey Price. Freaky. Ben Bishop, Sergei Bobrovsky. Is he still making 10 at this point? He was still making $10 million. That's insane. Martin Jones! No! Martin Jones! No! Martin. Oh, hey. We kept him for this long. He had one win in the AHL this past year. Gotta love him. What a beast. Hall of Famer? Probably not. Okay, cool. So it's looking like we only lost one player in our organization. The one goalie, Martin Jones. Congratulations. Enjoy retirement. Enjoy retirement, my guy. And we are on our way to the draft. I'm excited. This is an important offseason. I feel like I can squeeze and get a lot of these players back this coming season. I feel like I don't have to change it up too drastically. But if I gotta make a trade, I'm gonna make a trade. Not gonna do draft interviews. They're the most boring thing in the entire world. Let's do this. The first overall pick is the Nashville Predators. Let's see who they get. Who is the first overall pick in this draft? McGuire, 80 overall, two-way forward. Calgary, are you going to get anybody good? Wilkinson, okay. Weird start to the draft here. Carl, get in the house. Okay, weird top four. We have it's going to be one of the last picks in the draft. Do we have a first this year? We do. It's 29th overall. Let me just see around there what prospect we could potentially get. If it's anything solid. 29. Aaron Schaefer. It's looking like we're going to go after this low elite at the end of the first round. Perfect. I might have to move up a couple of picks just to secure the low elite. But okay, we'll be able to get something good there. Does anybody want to? You know what? Yeah, let's go to our pick. We're not moving up in this draft. Let's trade with Tampa Bay. They're in the East, no problem. We'll give them like an extra pick or something, or just like, do you want like a 5th round pick? Would that do? Would you do that? Hey, they accept Tampa. Thank you so much, Tampa. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead, sim to our 26th overall selection. Okay, some solid picks here in the first round. It's the first round, obviously. There's going to be okay picks. Gryba. Okay, there's a medium elite to Florida there. Medium elite to Colorado. Obviously, they're always getting the medium elites. Oh, Colorado. Every player they draft is like, hey, I'm great. So, Nestorov. Ooh. I would rather just secure the low elite. Playmaker, right? 5'9" right winger. We probably need a couple more right wingers. We do need some defensemen later in the draft. Or just goalies, Just assets here or there. Nestorov. Why do I have a feeling you're medium elite? Why do I have a feeling? Okay, we're going to call a bunch of timeouts. We have some deals to make. Let's go talk to two teams. First, we're going to scroll around the NHL, see if there's anybody on the trade block, do our due diligence, and go from there. The cap rose a bit, which is good for us. We'll have about $10 million to work with this coming off season, which is a couple dollars, but we have a lot of guys to deal with. Okay. Nothing from Buffalo. Monahan, Kachuk. So I love Kachuk. How can you not love Kachuk? Well, you don't love him if he's not on your team, so I can understand that. Dominic Cahoon, 88. Carolina, what are you doing? Chicago. Nope. Sean Couturier still on the block. Don't need that. Nothing from Columbus. Nope. I got my guys in mind. Dylan Larkin. What are you doing, Detroit? Why would you trade your... I mean, he's making $10 million, so I can sort of understand it. Edmonton, nope. Ooh, Aaron Ekblad is on the block? $9 million is a pretty penny. 30 years of age, former first overall pick. I mean, we don't really need that, you know? Yeah, we don't really need that. Matthew Beniers is on the block. Okay, what is going on right now? Matthew Beniers, I don't need another center. Like, my center core is just legit. It's probably the best center core in the NHL. Couple of solid players here. You're paying Drew Doughty $6 million, Minnesota. I thought you would have learned. Brendan Gallagher, nope. Yep, I think and these trades I'm going to try to make, I might have to overpay a tad. We got a lot of just assets, so I'm not too worried. And I really haven't discussed my plan yet with everyone, so you'll see, trust the process, unless you're a Philadelphia Sixers fan. Oh, Vegas, you can screw off. Oh my God, I hate that team. Okay, really, there's two or more trades that I just want to look at. Now, if we go to just defenders and we move to the Arizona Coyotes, there is a player by the name of Magnuson. Solid. Not my first choice. We have a lot of right-handed defensemen. He's cheap. No doubt about that. I'll come back to him if the deal can't be made with another team. Okay, so I have to go plan B, which is, I just wasted 20 goddamn minutes talking about these trades. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to cut that out of the episode. I don't know. Oh, my God. I was giving them so goddamn much. Okay, so asset-wise, okay, sure. We got a lot of assets, and they're all RFAs, which is good. First, I'm going to have to get rid of UPL. UPL's got to go. We could still potentially bring back Dallas Rita and Rodin. We could just wait them out in free agency because I doubt we're still going to get a lot of assets for them. So I'm okay with that. I wanted to make that big trade, and it's not going to happen. So UPL, goodbye. Open trade block. Let's see. Nazem Kadri. Really? No, you're not even going to give me like a second round pick for a guy that we... Okay, so I'll... Jesus, this game's giving me a stroke. Right, I'm having a stroke. It's killing me. Jesus Christ. Oh, this game. Okay, so I'm just sick of this episode already. Who wants them? Carolina, do you need a goalie? You don't have enough cap space. Anybody have cap space in this game? Anybody have cap? New York. Ottawa. Philadelphia. Hey, Philadelphia needs a goalie. No, I need a goalie. What a stupid game this is. What a dumb game. What a dumb game. Just... You want to give up this prospect? Power forward? What a beast. I don't know. Give me... You don't even have a set... Oh, this game. Why are you like this, Philly? Okay, Washington. Do you need an actual goalie? Apparently you need a goalie, right? You need a goalie. Congratulations. You're gonna get a goalie. But I want a pick. I want a second round pick, straight up. And the league would be over the cap. Oh, you'd be over the cap. You're literally paying a second round pick for an 86 overall goalie. 86 overall. Matt Duchene will take him back. Oh my god. I gotta call another timeout. Call another timeout. This episode is... it couldn't possibly go worse. I was willing to bring in a 96 overall defenseman. 96 overall! But apparently not. Maybe we can do that in the offseason. Something like that, right? I don't know. This game's gonna give me a stroke. Okay, second round pick. Are you actually gonna give it to... Do you have anybody on the block? No. Oh my God. You're getting just a great player. You're getting an 86 overall goalie. Why do these GMs, they just don't use their brain, do they? We'll take Matt Duchene and we'll just let him go in free agency. But no, we can't do this trade because it's woefully insufficient. UPL, they want him. They want him. An 86 overall goalie who signed an extension for 1 year. Trade has been accepted. Goodbye, UPL, you piece of garbage. I'm sure you're a great person in real life. But I don't care. I don't care anymore. So that is a bunch of cap space gone. I'm glad we could just retain some assets for him. Matt Duchene. Could we... He's an 85 overall? Really? 35 years of age? Maybe we sign him for less. I don't know. I don't think there's a trade to be made right now. You know what? Yes, there is. The Arizona Coyotes. Yes, there is. Absolutely there is. Defenseman. Who fits our chemistry. Magnuson, 20 years of age. We will give you... where is he? Where is he? Cale Rodin, 85 overall. 2 years older. They will have to re-sign him, which means I'm going to have to give them... I'll give you a prospect. I will literally give you a prospect. For free. It's a swap. You see how they do, and you probably want to win some games sometime soon, Arizona, right? Rodin, Mitchell for Magnuson. Thank you, Arizona. I appreciate it. My God. So, we made the trade. Technically, we did get worse, but if he fits our chem well, and he does, from what my assistant general managers say, and I trust their judgment, he has anxiety. Is he a super Swede? He's a super Swede, which means he's automatically great. Okay. Awesome. He was minus 42 last year. We know that. We just know he's going to be a solid lockdown guy. Cale Rodin didn't fit, right? So, if we can keep this defensive core together for just one more season, I'm happy with that. Makar, Roenick, Magnuson, Edvinsson, Merkley. We do have Dallas Rita. Dallas Rita is really the question mark. And then we can we have cap space. I'm not worried. We got cap space galore. Not galore. That's the wrong word to use, but I think I can run this team back. I think I could do it. And with our first pick in the first round in the 2026 NHL draft, we are proud to select from the NLA. I can't spell. ZSC Lions. Welcome, Aaron Schaefer. 65 overall right-wing playmaker, medium elite. That offensive... What is this play? Why is his defensive awareness an 85? And his offensive awareness is this is one of the most weirdly built players I have ever seen. What in the blue hell? His passing's a 69 and he's a playmaker. Okay, EA. Okay. Okay. Not first. Why do I keep saying first? Dallas Rita. I'm not saying I'm gonna trade you this very second. Oh my God, Jesus. Thank you, Calgary, for ruining the moment. My bad. Oh, Dallas Rita. Oh my God. I think we just wait him out. Wow. Next selection, 60th overall pick, 60th pick. I'm not even going to check who was selected. This draft has already burnt me out. I'm 40 minutes into recording, and what have we done? Exactly. We do have this defenseman, 5-year ETA. We got a goalie, Reyes, 5-year ETA. Campbell? Chris Campbell. What a name. 5-year ETA. Wow. Does everybody suck? Apparently so. Defenseman, not a fan of that. Thomas, what a name. Fowler was pretty good. Did we just go with the top-rated? Let's go with the top-rated goalie. Let's go with it. Whoa! Another medium elite selection. Oh, I'm so yeah, okay, cool. That's nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, I didn't expect this to... Wow, I thought it was going to be a fringe goalie. Okay, now I think it's time to go with the defenseman. Do we go with Cogliano. I think I kind of like Cogliano more. He's... do we go with the Swede, who's 18? Or do we go with Cogliano, who's 20? Yeah, I'm going with Jacobson. Jacobson, welcome to San Jose. Oh my god! What is okay, we're having an okay draft, boys. What? He's gonna take a long time. He's a really good trade asset. We are hitting all the right spots in this draft. I am surprised. I am shocked. But now we go with a goalie, yeah? Ooh, a grinder. Do we need a grinder? How big are you? 6 foot? No, I'm good. Let's go... do we just go with the next goalie? 5-year ETA. Oh, I gotta go with... What a last name. Welcome to San Jose! Backup goalie in the 6th round isn't bad. He'll never play a single game for the organization. But hey, I'm okay with it. We've hit on 3 of our 4 selections this draft. I mean, I couldn't really be happier than that. Wow, Scouts didn't do a great job this year. I mean, in their defense, I really didn't send them all over the place. Last selection, I believe, of the draft for us. Who's got the coolest name? Is there anybody that's like 6'8"? 6'5", Jim Buick. 7th defenseman. Nah, sim entire draft. And that was one of the last selections. So, Schaefer, Fowler, and Jacobson, delicious. It was just delicious. I don't know how much footage I'm going to have to cut out of that draft, but oh my god. Sim to the re-sign phase. Oh, we got a couple of coaches. Let me deal with this first. We got a couple of coaches. McCauley, head coach, baby. Well, actually, is it time for Joe Thornton to be... What do you want? Do you want to be our head coach? If you want to be our head coach, he wants to be our head coach. Ooh. Do we go with Jumbo Joe? Is it time to go with Jumbo Joe? But McCauley's so much better. I mean, he's better at basically everything. Power play. Well... I'm going to see if I can retain them. I just want to see if I can retain them both. I'll give McCauley... McCauley? Oh my god. This is going to be such a pain in the butt to edit. Oh, I can already tell. I want you to stay as my head coach. $5 million, around there. Take the deal. I think that's pretty fair. Joe Thornton, would you mind just being an associate for just a couple more seasons? And if we don't win it this coming season, then I'll give you the opportunity as head coach of the team. But if Joe Thornton doesn't come back, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be real upset. Ooh, but we don't have the salary to bring them both back. I just noticed that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We can go to him in free agency. We only have $5 million now. I'm pretty sure salary cap counts in season for coaches. But wait, no. Does it? I can't remember. Owner mode. I think it affects salaries for coaches. I'm not too sure. But owner mode isn't on. I can't recall. I know. I just wanted this offseason to go well. See, last offseason went perfectly. Sometimes there's a bump in the road, and sometimes you get into an accident, and sometimes you lose a couple of limbs. Sometimes it happens. Can you just please stay as associate coach? I really, really want you to stay, Joe. I'll give you that. Please stay. And we'll come back to you, Scouts. I'll deal with you later. Okay, we got a lot of players to talk to. Let's see. We currently have $7 million. That ain't too shabby. That's a couple of dollars to work with. UFAs, Matt Duchene, he wants $2 million. $2 million. Where would I play him though? I could play him on my third line, but he's gonna get worse, and I'd rather give it to Duchene. Sorry, Duchene. Actually, we'll wait on you. Ryan Johansson, gonna let go of. Jonathan Toews for my fourth line. I'll give you that deal. Come back, make it easy on me. and let's sign a bunch of AHLers, try to get them another championship. Svechnikov, poor guy, never got a chance in the NHL for us. I think I saw his name in a comment a while back, and I just can't remember what it says. Maybe just let him go, put him out of his misery, take old Lassie out back. You know what I mean. Pull a... What's that book where the guy... You know what I'm talking about. Just look at the rabbits. I think that's... I never read that book in high school. Dmitriev. Cool. So, sign the deal. Make it easy on me. Got a couple of RFAs. Not a lot, which is cool to see. Schneider. One of our first trades we made as GM. Braden Schneider and a first-round pick from the New York Rangers. He's just not happy here anymore. I mean... I'll bring him back. If he doesn't want to be here, I won't bring him back, but he apparently wants to sign. I will give one to... 2-year deal to... I'm okay with that. I think that's fair. Got another AHLer. Just bring him back. And then Dallas Rita is our big... Woo, we can make this work. We got a couple of goalies to figure out. Malik might be a trade we make. Lundqvist, let's get rid of him. Not the real Lundqvist. He's an imposter, damn it. Anybody we gotta sign? So it's looking like Noronen as our starter next year for only $3.5 million. That's not a lot of money. And if we wait out Dallas Rita, his contract is going to be relatively small. So Noronen, I'm going to qualify him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. And I believe that's everybody? UFAs. Okay, game, can we not break right now? Yeah, let's sim a day. Let's sim a day. Nope, that's not what I meant. Oh god, please don't break my game. Who is not coming back? Who is making me mad? McCulley is going to sign the deal. Joe Thornton, I doubt, is going to sign. I don't feel you've offered the role. Ooh, so it looks like we're going to have to go out and re-sign him in free agency. Jonathan Toews is coming back. Milosh. Okay, just a bunch of depth guys. Not going to bother reading all of them. Okay. Cool, so Dallas Rita is the only RFA left. Svechnikov, goodbye, man. Enjoy free agency. Go win a cup somewhere else. Same with Balsers. Matt Duchene, I will wait. Do I bring anybody? I'll let them all just chill out. Wait, hold on. Schofield, are you... Schofield, where are you playing right now? Yeah, I'll sign you for the AHL, for sure. And then Sparks, I believe Sparks is... You know what? For the AHL, we gotta groom these young guys. So I'll sign them both. Okay, we'll sim another day. Schofield, okay. Just make it easy for me. Make it easy. Let's have an easy end of the offseason. $7 million to work with, though. I do want to see what's out on the open market. How much does Dallas Rita want right now? He wants $4 million. Okay, I'm gonna wait him out. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna wait him out. And Noronen. Okay, I think that's the smartest decision we can make right now. Yeah. Coaches, though, Joe Thornton. Joe Mama. Sorry. I mean, Sidney Crosby's almost ready. Jesus, do I go with Joe Thornton next year? I'm gonna have to go find Joe. I think that's a decision I leave. I think that's a decision I leave with everybody. For you guys, my assistant GMs, and okay, I'll deal with Joe Thornton. Hopefully nobody offers him a contract. Sim to free agency. We will talk about Joe. I don't plan on losing Joe Thornton, damn it. I don't plan on it. But I will talk to him during the free agency period. But let's see who the big fish is this season. Not Kel McCarr. Who is it? Ooh, is it subscriber created players? The big fish on the open market. Power forward, is he? I'm pretty sure he's subscriber created player. What a beauty. Power forward, what a beast. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Hey, Gregor, Buffalo. Hey, Buffalo, I told you, Buffalo. You should have made that trade with us, Buffalo. That's your own damn fault now. Dallas Rita. Ooh, he really wants no money. He wants no money. I might have to sign that deal right now. I think that's, yeah. Why did I press that? So let me go. Who is any prospects fall through the draft? mean, nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of guys I can sign this coming free agency as depth pieces. Goalie-wise, who's the big fish? Hey, and Buffalo lost another goalie. Cool. Adina Selden, another subscriber-created player. And then you have Noronen. It's looking like, I mean, how much did we lose this offseason? We really didn't lose a whole lot of assets. So that's good, right? I think that was smart. I think we had I believe it was more successful and we didn't lose as much as I had once thought, which is always a positive. We lost Cale Rodin, but we got Magnuson, who is his replacement. So realistically, we're in a good position. I think we're basically in the same position we were last year going into free agency. We're like, yeah, we're pretty much set. We need to win a Stanley Cup. Some depth defenders. I mean, none of them are really jumping out at me. Yeah, none of them are really. Any prospects? Any cheap guys I can bring on? No. I mean, a couple, but I won't talk about them this very second. Forwards? Yeah, Dallas Reeder's looking like the guy. Yeah. Jolinen, no. Well, if we're bringing back Dallas Reeder, which means we have him there on the third line. And then we can bring up one of the young kids as just, hey, I'm here, I can fill in, you know? Holy moly. Tyler Madden? Sniper? He wants $1.5 million? Whose idea was that? Who told him? Whose agent? Why did his agent tell him that was a good idea? Oh my god. Make bank, boy. Go out and make bank. A couple of snipers. It was suggested that I bring in a couple of snipers. Just even depth ones, just in case. No, he's expensive. Never mind. Sniper, Grigorenko, absolute beast. How about Kiviranta? Yes, if I have cap space, I'm going to bring in a couple of these guys. Brett Connolly, former 6th overall pick. Oh, yes, there are some options. There are definitely some options out here. Yeah, I think we're in a good position to win. But we are not going to sim anymore. I think I'm going to leave this, whatever this offseason has been so far, and just leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see Joe Thornton as our head coach? Because he might not sign with us if I offer him, associate. Right? He might just not want to come in. But I don't think he's ready. I mean, McCauley is a beast. We won 57 games last year. He likes the team, and the players seem to like him. Okay, that's definitely something to discuss in the comments down below. I need you to tell me. But I will check to see if anybody is on the block. Once again, maybe they put Rasmus Dahlin on the block. Hey, Buffalo, did you put Rasmus Dahlin on the block? No, you didn't. Nope. How about Jack? Oh, you're paying him $14 million. I mean, we wouldn't have necessarily had the money to do it, but I had a couple of other moves in mind, you bastards. Philadelphia. This is another defenseman I looked at. Philadelphia, hey, you don't want to trade me beast defenseman? No. 89 overall. Oh, what a machine. Okay. We're still in a position to win. I'm not mad, but I'm pretty sure the trade block's going to be exactly the same. I'm probably right. Oh, yeah, it's exactly the same. No, it's actually worse. It's actually worse. Dougie Hamilton. Current New Jersey Devil. Ooh, Dougie. Interesting. I mean, we get them retain. We don't really have a whole lot of money. But Tomas Hertl. Ooh, is he a sniper? Wait, hold on. Roslovic? No. Dermott. No, yeah, so the trade block is, exactly the same. So, I don't even know why I'm still here. Aaron Ekblad? Interesting. Okay. I've seen the trade block before. I mean, I think if we give the simulation another whirl, you redo the entire postseason, I believe this team can win the Stanley Cup. I 1,000% believe. Holy moly. Oh my god. What are you doing, Vancouver? What happened? Oh, Jim Benning. Jim Benning. Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat. That wouldn't be a hard trade to make. Dante Fabro. Couple of depth pieces. Oh my lord. Vancouver, what are you doing? Walla Walla, Washington, and yeah. So trade block, basically the same. I don't see any pieces out there that I'm a huge fan of. A couple here, there. Maybe Aaron Ekblad. Maybe Dougie Hamilton. I'm really not sure. But there's a couple decisions to make out there. Is there anybody you want me to go out there and maybe try to, go after? We do have Dallas Rita. We do have Neuronen that we have to re-sign, so there's not a whole lot of money. Is there a big trade you want to see me make before the regular season? Because I tried Rasmus Dahlin, I tried Tom Richter. It just wasn't working. It wasn't working. I can't speak. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in free agency. Year number 6. Oh my god. Ciao.